And lovely in yellow. Yale. Yale. What is your specialty? How are you getting closer to Agalope. You're from Wales.
Wow.
Language. That's the seat of pidgin English. What are you going to specialize?
Public relations.
Ede Wuro.
Elewuro. No, ele.
Oh, sorry, Ele Wuro.
That's bitter leaf.
This is deep Yoruba. Okay, what's the last name? Yeah, that's your own first name. Let's see. Broadcast, PR, cinematography,
Advertising.
advertising, and
Content.
program.
Okay,
Content provider.
Yeah.
I like the phrase content provider. So what can I do for you?
Actually, we actually have a course we're doing in school right now, media organization and management, and then we actually come to know how you're able to manage your organization. What gives you the edge over other competitors? Because whenever we talk about Inspiration FM, people are always like, that's my vision.
Well,
Yes.
even if you call Shola, come to let them come and hear it. Don't.
Charles B.
That's busy away.
Oh.
Come near Jerry for saying that you're not my So, go ahead.
So we want to know what gives you the edge over competitors and how you've been able to manage your staff. Because they said human management is not very easy, managing other people. So how have you been able to manage it?
Okay. You saw what happened just now. You've been there about an hour. So.
Close to like 45
Close to.
minutes.
And in that 1 hour, they came to tell me about you. And he told me you could just have to see them because this, because that. I said, oh, sure, we will see them. Quick, I came round. Now this is the most powerful broadcaster, Shola Thompson.
Oh. Good morning.
He's also the head of programs.
Oh.
They're from the Lagos State Polytechnic.
Okay.
Studying mass communications. And can you repeat that line? Because he doesn't believe.
I was asking what gives this organization edge over other competitors, because whenever you talk about Inspiration FM anywhere, people always like, wow, that's my station. Like, what gives you the edge over other competitors?
Oh, we cater to basically everybody, every single person, from the young ones to the much older folks to the kids. You know, it's a complete station, not like any other station. That's why it's your number one family radio station. So whatever type of, you know, in family you have the stubborn one, the outgoing one, the quiet one, the older one, the more responsible one. We actually cater to every single person. So it's a very complete station. That's one of the reasons why we are where we are.
And make it very well. The word complete, can imagine how all embracing it is. Right? And he's mentioned 5 characters. That's very interesting because all the 5 characters, let's take, for example, the sharing life issues. Life issues is family matters, if you ask me. The good, the bad, and the ugly of all life issues will call in either recounting their experiences or analyzing other people's experiences. And so it makes it somewhere along the line, your mind will be touched by an issue that may have affected your life. So that's how we manage to carry everybody along. But it's a delicate subject because it means we must at all times be up to the limit, up to the standard that is expected of our listeners. It's not easy, but we we are there. We've done it. We hit the ground running the first day. It was December 8th,
Yeah, somebody.
2008.
Like,
2008. And then we've been hitting that ground,
ever since.
moving, and we're very proud of ourselves, but we're not arrogant.
Yeah.
We're touted as being religious. We're God-fearing, God-loving, but we're not religious. We cover all subjects of human endeavor. And that in itself means that as a station, you said you were content provider just now. You have news department. I'm going to take you around.
Okay.
News department. You have programs. There's the head of programs. Sorry, I'm making you use that.
No,
Can you imagine this man punching me? So what I do is I use high sense for them, so I can survive them. So you have head of programs, and programs is the seat rather of all the things we're talking about. Anything that goes out there, you have two key areas: the engineering and then the programs department. Programs involves both programs and production. You're going to see all of them. We determine, for example, how a program can be formed. Who is going to listen to that program? How can you make it interesting? How can you make the person listening to you participate in it in a convincing manner? How can you win the loyalty of that program? The loyalty meaning the following. So, in every situation, we do our best to ensure that we try to keep every listener along. Okay? And who's the listener? It's you and I. I can be presenting a program now and critiquing myself. And then suddenly I realize that, what I'm saying may not be very interesting, or the language is not right and all that. I will audit or edit myself. Because in every presentation, and you know what presentation is. What's presentation? Presentation.
Kind of production.
It's a kind of production, yes, but what is presentation? Expressing one's idea is a form of presentation. Or what is presentation?
The ability to speak and
yes. Through that speech, you express an idea that is taken by a listener who responds to you either by phone or by text or whatever. But there's a cycle of communication. That is the point. Okay? I don't want to go into presentation yet. Just quickly say the things I wanted to say about why family radio is so unique, so different. We don't shout here. We speak with calm, confident, dexterity. We just believe that we are in tune with what we are saying, because we're supposed to have researched it, and we are sure that what we are saying, give or take, cannot be too untrue, because somebody out there would have experienced it.
yes.
You heard Shola speak just now. You heard everything he said, didn't you?
Yes.
You understood it?
Yes.
Okay. If somebody had come and said, you sound like you're playing his voice backwards.
Oh.